A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Straight to the fielder.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the first over, the Thunder are now on none for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Everyone's gone up.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Really nice work to throw the slower ball in during the over. Just misses the stumps. Superb delivery.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Into the second over.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Leading edge up in the air and taken. Oh boy, that is a soft dismissal. The batter will not be thrilled about that.
Hadley just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
They get at least 1 here.
Hadley gets off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the third over. Thunder are now on 18 for 1.
Great catch. First ball of the over too.
Sam's the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Davies looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Power and precision in that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The Heat with a massive shout. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 5th over. The Thunder are now on 22 for 3.
Siraj with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Pandya in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Flintoff with a huge appeal. Power and precision in that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. This could be out.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Change of bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
Billings, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Middled that one, great timing.
Ended the 8th over. The score is now 53 for 5.
Flintoff over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes! Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Nisa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And out. Superb bowling.
Bancroft, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
No. Terrible shot.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
End of the 10th.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
6 for 6.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Straight to the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Nisa to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Siraj coming back into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nicely played. Runs one.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball? A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Over the Thunder, a 74 for 7. Two fielders can now go outside the circle. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Outside edge, it doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Leading edge, and that's a simple catch. They'll be annoyed there. They rolled their wrists over the shot too early, and it has cost them.
Topley, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Simons back on now. Simons with a huge appeal. The bowler looks really confident. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Dooley back into the attack.
Is going with the spinner.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Dooley with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The Heat with a massive shout. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Yes. Edged, unplayable. That's a confident appeal.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just two to win.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
Into the 18th.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Munro, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Simons, the spinner, coming into the attack. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. We're going upstairs. This could be a pivotal moment in the match. If this decision's overturned, it could shift momentum.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Ferguson, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Ferguson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a confident appeal. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Everyone's gone up. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.